Ayan, good morning everyone. Magandang umaga po. Ayan, si Erickson. Ito, last to kahapon na comment, hindi ko na nabasa. Pa-shout out sa sa magandang asawa kong si Michelle Ann Apobel PPG po. Thanks. And late ka kahapon, Erickson, kaya hindi na kita nabasa. But yeah, I remember that while I was ending the program, nabasa ko yun. Hindi ko na binasa kasi naka-end na tayo. But anyways, Sian, good morning. Buti ngayon, naka-join ka naman na maaga. Magandang umaga everyone. Today, we're gonna be talking about the PSEi. Still red yesterday after net foreign selling. Net foreign selling pa rin tayo kay PSEi, kaya medyo pulahan pa rin. Sadly, we closed at 7,867 kahapon. Mas matindi yan. In the middle of the day, it even reached 7,820 plus. And then recovered for a bit at 7,867. So that's a good signal. So baka mag-bounce ito ngayon. Most probably it's gonna be green today, but hindi po tayo asa. As much as possible with this kind of market, dun po tayo magbodega po tayo sa baba. Yun po ang best strategy for this kind of market. So huwag nyo pong pipilitin mag-trade kasi pahirapan mag-trade ngayon, diba? And so let's go to the comments really quick. Joel Legares, good morning. Nga pala sa mga andito na, we are seeing 51 viewers already. Sa mga andito na po, pakishare po ang video. Please share the video to your Facebook walls and your trading groups para naman po mga newbies doon, magabayan po natin sila sa stock market journey nila. Alright, let's start. Joel Legares, yan, always number 1 yan. Medyo inaantok ako ngayon kasi last night, mga alas 2 na ako ng madaling araw nakatulog. Like we had a little emergency last night. Dinala namin si Laika sa hospital kasi nasugatan ng malalim. But anyway, she's okay. Medyo antok ako ngayon, but daily grind pa rin kahit antok, diba? Alright, Joel Ligares, good morning. Tommy Escobedo, magandang umaga, Coach. Lloyd, magandang umaga rin. Let me just prepare this for later. Sa lahat mga nanonood, Coach Insights po kay AGI, Meg, salamat po. Si AGI, nag-aantay ako mag-green, di ba? For a buy signal, but we're not seeing any buy signal for AGI yet. So, somehow, wala pa tayong buy signal. Excuse me yan, sabi ko sa inyo, nantok pa ako. Wala pa tayong buy signal, so hindi pa natin i-recommend, but we are at the perfect support level. So, hopefully today, mag-bounce na ito. If this bounces, then it should be a buy signal. Antayin nyo po sa hapon, right? Before the market ends, baka bigyan kayo ng ng entry point. Pag nag-green yan, pasukin nyo na po end of the market. Pwede po ito end of the market entry. Erickson, ayun, meron pa pala si Meg, di ba? Bumalik na si Meg sa support and somehow very aggressive red for Meg. We're still at support level, so okay pa rin naman. So far, so good. Abangan natin ang bounce nito. Hopefully, makapag-engulfing pattern. Nagwentahan ng mga tao. Ito kasi sabi sa inyo, foreign selling tayo ngayon. But anyways, this is still okay. We're still at support. Abangan natin if ever mag-bounce yan. Pag nag-bounce yan, that's a confirmation of the support. That's a good time to test buy. Sin Lord, morning all. Any updates on Meg reaching support? Sorry. So far, so good. Here, Plata, Sir Lloyd, good morning. Ganun din kay Miss Apple at Laika. Thank you so much. Ben Moneda, hello, sir. Morning sa Insights kay Tech. Si Tech is in my list today kasi nag-aabang tayo ng support bounce kay Tech, diba? And there it is. Binigyan tayo ng support bounce yesterday. This is a confirmed support and that is a divergent support. Much, much, much healthier na support right now for Tech. So, probably has bottomed out already. So, Tech is a buy for today. Meg, covered Meg already. Carlo Turingan, good morning. Sin Lord, BPI rin po pala, Sir Lloyd. BPI, kamustahin natin si BDO. Grabe, ilang araw na green si BDO. So, BPI is at MA20. Anytime soon, pag nag-bounce to, it's a buy already. That's a good pullback for BPI after touching the upper bands. Right. Did not recommend BPI because it was very near resistance, but right now it is already doing a pullback. Hopefully mag-green yan today. Nabangan ko yung green yan. Pag nag-green yan, then there it is. Air Plata, sir, sorry na nasagot tanong nyo kahapon paano ako nagte-trade dito sa Canada. Yung brother ko, sir, sa Pinas ang pinag-open ko po ng account. Nag-VPN ako para ma-access ko. Right. Once your account has been created in the Philippines, kahit po nasa Canada na kayo, hindi nyo na kailangan ng VPN, right? It's important to create the account here in the Philippines. Yan po, pwede nyo pong gawin yung ganyan. Tulad ni Air Plata. Sa mga kapatid nating OFWs na nasa mga lugar na wala pang license or hindi pa allowed si eToro, you can do what Air Plata did. Pwede po kayong, if you have a relative here who can create the account for you, right? And who can pretend that siya, ikaw, pwede po yun, right? And then, once na okay na, then you can access the account even if you are in the US. Since it's Filipino-made, it's a Filipino account. Kahit nasa US po kayo, makaka-access na po kayo sa trading niya. Kasi pag nasa US nyo ginawa, ang ma-access nyo lang po is ang crypto trading. Kasi crypto lang may license si eToro sa US. Okay, so thank you for the answer, AR. Pwede po yan. Meron nga iba, VPN ang ginagawa. Nag-VPN sila and creates the account. As if they're in the Philippines, and then pag nag-verify nila na sinasabi lang nila that they traveled to US. So, okay lang yun. Good day. Anong thoughts on Vita? Nag-break yung 100 MA, PIP. Thoughts din sana. PIP would have, I think, volatile on the downside si PIP kasi nag-cancel sila ng mga stocks nila. That would have been a plus in their sales kung okay lang. 100 MA, nag-break na pala siya ng 100 MA. Let's check out the MA 100. Indicators, moving average. And then click to settings. Let's put it to 100. Ayun, na-break na yung MA 100 niya. So, this is a good sign na paakyat na siya. Vita, I've been recommending Vita, di ba? Nahuli natin to isa to sa mga nahuli natin umakyat. It's now playing at MA20. A confirmation today would be a very big help for Vita. Ipalitan natin ang color kasi hindi makita ng mga tao. Style. Gawin natin sky blue. No, not sky blue kasi sky blue na yung Bollinger Bands natin. Maybe this one, this color. Right, that's better. Okay. So yeah, itong parang brown na linya nito, this is the MA100. Yes, it did break at this point. So that means the overall downtrend, yung long-term downtrend niya, na break niya na. So this is a good sign. But right now we are on the red. So antay tayo ng green for Vita. It's at MA20. This is my favorite spot. Most probably it's gonna go green today. So abangan po natin. Air Plata Sir Insights kay J&J, GWPH, and MasterCard. Si J&J, Johnson's & Johnson's for the international market. J&J, ayun, sustaining the breakout naman si J&J, diba? I'd say yeah, another confirmation sa mga hindi pa nakapasok. Mukhang pataas naman siya, naglalaro na sa upper Bollinger Band. Sa mga hindi pa nakapasok, a breakout would be a good entry point for J&J. It's attempting to break out twice already and momentum is already there. I'd say yes, si J&J is already looking good. GWPH, medyo naipit ako kay GWPH when it broke the support. But somehow, this lower position is still a divergence level. So this is still very healthy. Nagkapulahan lang na nung nagkaroon ng issue kay Donald Trump. So yeah, if ever this goes further down, mukhang malayo-layo pa ito. So konti ingat po sa mga hindi po sa mga hindi pa nakapasok. I will not recommend this yet. Good morning Sir Lloyd. Good morning. Meron pa pala si Mastercard from Air Plata. Si Mastercard Incorporated. Ayun. Uy, nag-support na pala. Alright, this is good for Mastercard. Alright, pwede ito. This is a good dip. This is a good confirmation of a support for Mastercard. We can test this out for trading. Alright, pwede ito. Maganda to. I'll be buying Mastercard later tonight. Is this in my watch list kasi ngayon eh. So magbabay na ako nito ngayon. Good bounce by Mastercard last night. Okay. Ayun. That's from Air Plata. Francis Phelan, good morning. Sir Lloyd, magandang umaga rin. Good morning. Owie, magandang morning from Iloilo. Sir, good morning then. Air Plata, done sharing, Sir Lloyd. God bless, working ako while watching your stream every day. Wow, amazing. So, multitasking. Sana wag ka mahuli ng boss mo kasi bawal yan. Nag-YouTube while nagtatrabaho. Alright, Jerson Kayabyab, good morning, Sir. Insights po kay ISM, MRC, RLT, MRSG, and LHC. LHC, na-recommend ko niyan kahapon and it's been going up already. So, congratulations sa mga pumasok kahapon when we recommended it. Ayaw mag-load ni LHC. ISM recommended it also yesterday, a few days back. And also yesterday, ayaw mag-load ng chart ko. Okay. Ayun. Si ISM still holding the MA20, so that's still okay. Pag nag-green yan, that's an entry. Si LHC naman recommended it yesterday and now we have a good volume on the bounce. Problema nyo ngayon, kung hindi kayo pumasok kahapon, malapit na tayo sa resistance. That's why I cannot recommend it anymore. But overall, okay pa rin naman ang posisyon niya. It's just that we have a possible resistance here. Yesterday was the best entry point. Sana nakapasok kayo here. Medyo high risk na siya ngayon. So, I will not be irresponsible with my recommendation. It's up to you if kaya pa ng risk appetite niyo. Yesterday was the best entry point. Medyo high risk na ngayon kahapon but I recommended it yesterday. Medyo challenging na ito. So I will leave that to you, but I think it's still gonna go up. ISM, MRC, si MRC naman still holding the support. MRC, Bollinger Band is already starting to narrow up. So this is good for MRC. That means this is a very stable support. You can test out that support for MRC. RLT. Si RLT nagsistabilize pa no definite price action. Mukhang paakyat pababa pa siya. So medyo mahirap pa basahin si RLT. I cannot recommend it just yet si RLT. MRSGI, recommended MRSGI a few days ago here at the support. It broke MA20 but this is a good pullback. Abangan natin saan magla-landing si MRSGI. Pag nag-confirm ng support yan, definitely buy na. Any bounce soon really is a good entry point for MRSGI already. These are higher highs and higher lows already. So maganda yan na price action for MRSGI. Salamat po. You're welcome. Samboy, good day po. MBT na hindi ko mabasa. But anyways, MBT si God bless lang nabasa ko. Thank you so much. MBT, ayan. So, it's still breaking the support. So, konti iwas muna kay MBT sa mga nagbubodega nito. This was a good support to start buying it. And then, if it goes further down, let's see if it will hit the next support. And this is where our next buy will be happening for MBT. Okay? Chris Canilan, good morning. Sir Lloyd, good morning. Then Roel Camacho, sir, ano po masasabi niyo sa new IPO? Okay bang mag-invest sa newbie na tulad ko? Right. This is a good question. For the newbies, I will tell you, I never buy IPOs. Hindi po ako bumibili ng mga IPOs. Right? Because number one is, what is your purpose? That's the biggest question when it comes to IPOs. It's not about the gains. It's not about ano ang company. It's about your purpose. Okay? If your purpose is kasi sa tingin nyo magja-jump yan kaagad on the day na baka umakyat siya kaagad, then nanguhula po kayo. We don't have any technical analysis. We don't have any price action. We don't know if saan siya pupunta. Okay, so right now we are guessing if it's gonna go up on the day it will be released or not. So that's gambling. That's why I don't buy IPOs. Now, if your purpose is to help the company, for example, Axelum is a good company. It's an agricultural company which is into our coconut industry, and they need help right now. So they're trying to expand and they need help through IPO. If you want to help and invest in them because you believe in the company, you don't really care if ever bababa yan on the IPO date. So if ever that's your purpose, then buy the IPO. Okay? I am more into, ako lang mismo mag-i-invest if ever ganon. That's why we have mingis.org. But, yeah, I would rather wait for it to go down, and then once I see a good, stable base, then that's when I'm gonna be entering it. So, as a trader, I do not get into IPOs. Roel Bautista, Sir Bloom po. So, I hope that answers your question. Bloom. Alright, so Bloom, we have a support for Bloom. This is good for Bloom. Okay? I'd say yes, I can recommend Bloom. May magandang price action tayo on the short-term movement. Yeah, si Bloom, pwede ito. This is a buy for me. For Bloom. Jose B, good morning, Boss Lloyd. Any insights po sa disclosure ni CPG this morning about preferred shares? Doesn't really affect the shares. But, yeah, I watched that. I also looked at that. Around 3 million of their shares, diba? CPG. 3 billion, sorry. News. Yeah, I saw this earlier. Ayan, around 3 billion preferred shares. Hindi naman apektado ang ano yan eh, ang common shares, which is what we're trading on. So, that shouldn't be a problem. Sa mga gustong mag long term lang dyan kay CPG, preferred shares are kind of expensive and malaki ang pera involved dyan. But yeah, if you want to buy the preferred shares, I would say yes. I recommend that. This company's been doing well the past last year, and right this year, this is doing well. Earnings for this quarter is 215%. Those are very good numbers. First quarter is 28%, very good numbers. So definitely improving. I'd say yes. But for the common shares, if it has an effect on the common shares, no, wala pong effect yan. Venus Osima, good day, Sir Lloyd. I really want to join the eToro, but unfortunately, eToro is not available here in Japan. I'm thinking to use my son. Yes, yan po. The best, one of the best resolution for that is have someone in the Philippines create the account for you. And then, kunin nyo na lang yung access. For example, yung anak nyo dito sa Pilipinas, have them create the account. Lagyan na lang ng pera ang bank account niya, and then pa-deposit nyo sa eToro, and then kayo na po mag-trade dyan. Right? And then let your kids know if you're trying to withdraw, let them know para at least mapadala nila sa inyo if ever needed. That, or if ever someone can pretend that siya ikaw dito sa Pilipinas, pwede po yan kasi phone call lang naman ang pag-verify nila. So that's okay. Erickson, ayan, Lodi, update po pala sa request ko, change my address in Philippines. Nasa New Zealand po kasi ako. Puro crypto lang pwede i-trade, pero para po sa lagyan ng account ko sa eToro. Salamat, Lodi. Ayan yung yun yung problema. Again, the best thing to do there, I think, mahirap po yan kasi you're currently in New Zealand, Erickson. If you have a relative you can trust here in the Philippines, like your parents, sila lang po gumawa ng account and magpatulong lang po kayo magpalagay ng pera, or someone can pretend who is you, gawa ng bagong account dito sa Pilipinas and answer the phone call as if he were you. Yan po ang isa sa pinakamadaling loophole po dyan. Or if you can do VPN, pwede po kayo mag-VPN, have the system see that you're from the Philippines, And then pag tumawag na sila, magtatanong yan, bakit sir, nasa New Zealand ka? Sa Philippines mo ginawa yung account. And sabihin nyo lang po, after creating the account, you had to travel to New Zealand because of travel purposes lang. 'Di ba? Then that should be okay. Yun yung ginagawa ng iba. So, yun po ang loophole dyan. I will recommend Ericsson create a different account na lang. Anyways, you can always create multiple accounts. Jennifer Gaida, good morning Sir Lloyd. Kailan po kayo pupunta dito sa South Korea? Pa-check po sa STI FNI. Thanks po. Tentative date is October 20 and we're working on the visa kasi right now. So, yeah, hopefully makaabot yung visa. We are gonna be there on October 20. Tommy Montano Escobedo, Coach Asco, yun pala, si STI and FNI. Si STI is in one of my picks for today. Si FNI, so mamaya natin daanan. FNI, look at that, MA20. If you can get in near MA20, that's the best entry point. Use MA20 as your support for FNI. Okay, Tommy Escobedo, Coach, Asco lang po. Pag nakasaad sa port, nag-gain ka na ng 10% tapos nag-sell ka, may where percent pa po ba na deduction yan from the broker? Wala na po. Diretso na yan kasi yung buy and sell, kinukuha na yan on your purchase. And then when you sell, magkano yung binenta mo, yun yung makukuha mo kaagad. Okay, John Vincent Pleto, Sir, insights po kay ICT. Thanks. If napapansin niyo po, for Tommy Escobedo, if napapansin niyo po, pag nagbabuy kayo, ang laki ng difference kasi andun na yung buy and sell na charges. Pag binenta niyo yan, wala nang charges kasi nasali na yan sa unang pag-purchase ninyo. John Vincent Pleto, Sir Lloyd, insights po kay ICT. Thanks. ICT, daanan natin. Uy, magandang price action ni ICT. Looking good. Somehow, ICT is giving us an uptrend. This is sitting at the perfect uptrend line. So, yes, ICT would be a buy for me. Okay? Okay po yan. Maganda po sa ICT. Recommend natin yan dito sa support. Umakyat na siya. And this is the best time to catch it again if the trend is gonna continue going up. So, ICT, yes, is a buy. Good find, John Vincent Pleto. Half Ada, good morning, Sir Lloyd from Macau. Good morning po sa inyo dyan. Becca Tangan, Sir, good morning po. Any insights for LHC? LHC, na-recommend na natin. Si DNL, kumusta natin si DNL? And si DNL nag-pull back after a strong rally the previous day. And that's to be expected. Abangan natin ang next bounce sa MA20, most probably si DNL. Pwede po pong sakyan yan overall. ISM and IMI, thanks po. Si ISM is still a go. Pag nag-green yan, we are still at MA20. ISM and then IMI. Ngayon, si IMI nasa MA20 pa rin eh. Kaso nga lang nagbe-break sa MA20. Let's see, further price action. Pag nag-green yan and recovers above MA20, that's a buy for IMI. But definitely, something to look at. Paulo Hardiniano. Good morning po, Coach Lloyd. Pasilip po sana SMPH. Thank you po. Sa SMPH, medyo mataas na. We recommended SMPH at the bottom and we were able to catch the bottom of SMPH. Ganda ng volume ni SMPH yesterday. So, I think this is gonna do a breakout today. Kung gusto nyo po pumasok, best kung pullbacks po. But, yeah, overall, okay pa yun si SMPH. Pwede pa habulin yan. Hello, sir. Morning, LTG po. Nakuha ko po sa 15. Nag-hold lang po ako sa kanya noon pa. Hold pa rin po ba or cut loss na ako? LTG is a good company. Let's see how much your loss is. Paper loss pa rin naman ito. So, that's hindi makaarangkada. 15. Bakit na si LTG this is okay. Right? LTG is looking good. Right? This has been the cheapest LTG has been. Ayun, meron pa pala noon. This is the moment when I recommended LTG. We are still going up. Malaki pa upside natin. I'd say hold lang muna kay LTG. This is a good company. Last quarter, negative 18 siya. But that's because ang lakas ng galaw kasi ni LTG last year. Right, second quarter last year, this is 141%. So, they're having a hard time beating that. But overall, they're doing well. Okay? Jerome Gamboa, good morning, Coach. Naka-timing ron ako sa live. Super busy recently. Vietnam has a lot of work because of the trade war. Oo nga eh. Oo nga pala, sa Vietnam. Andyan ako sa December. Sana makapag-seminar tayo. It's gonna be a family trip. But I'll try to organize one. Baka magkita tayo dyan, Jerome. Gilen Cando, SMPH po, Coach. Si SMPH, pwede pa habulin overall. LV Aquino, good morning, Sir Lloyd. MRC, LR, AGI, LR, DMC. Si AGI, nagwa-wait lang tayo ng bounce. Si MRC is still good. Nasa support pa rin si MRC. LR, kamustahin natin si LR. Ay, si LR, yun. Medyo pa-downtrend si LR, but we have a possible support right here. Pag nag-break yan ng downtrend line na yan, that's a descending triangle. If it breaks out from that, that's an entry point for LR. DMC nasa support pa rin. Inabangan natin ang bounce din yan. Parang sa AGI din ang formation nito. So, abang lang tayo sa bounce, also AGI. Re-recommend ko yan pag nag-bounce. So, pareha sila ng formation. Pag nag-bounce yan, go. Baka ngayon, mag-bounce yan today. Bilhin nyo at the end of the day if there's a green today. Okay, Sarah Rubion pala. Good morning, sir. Insights po kay Fero. Thanks, si Fero. Masyado mataas na. I don't want to recommend that. Nakalipad na to si Fero. So, kind of challenging kasi ito po yung pina-form ni Fero ngayon. Right? I don't want to play with this because it's volatile. Volatile meaning, if you enter here, this has a big chance of going down. And pag nag-cut loss po kayo along the way, masasayang lang ang cut loss ninyo because of the volatility, it will recover again. So, the support is around 6.41%. Very high risk and very volatile. Malaki po ang swings niyan. In one day, it can go up to 8%. Yan. So, yung cut loss ninyo, mahirap. That's why it's really hard to play with these kinds of position. Okay? I cannot recommend that for you guys, especially sa mga newbies. Joshua Valenzuela, Alco, sir, Alco, one of my favorite stocks right now. Si Alco recommended it on this support, and so far, so good. We are seeing higher highs and higher lows. Pag nag-break out ito sa flag pattern na ginagawa ni Alco, this is a good entry point for Alco. So, mga gustong humabol kay Alco. Jerome Gamboa, PHA. Si PHA, nagsusupport ni. Right? We have a good support right here for PHA. So, this is good for PHA. I just can't hide it. Mahirap So, we were contemplating on this resistance right here. Pero possible naman, maganda na support to PHA. Pwede nyo po testingin yan pag gusto nyo po i-trade yan. JFC, maganda rin yung price action niya overall. JFC, kahit pula yan, positive yan yesterday. So, this is still a support for JFC. Let's see what will happen in the future. Dalawang beses na tayo nag-break ng MA20. It's just that naglalabasan ng mga investors. Yeah, konting ingat. Right? Pag nag-green yan, time to buy JFC sa mga gustong mag-bodega. Bodega po ang strategy dito. Meaning, if it goes further down, just keep buying more. Ganun lang po for JFC. Dendro and Sigbat, good morning, sir. Watching from CDO. Good morning po sa inyo dyan. Insights po kay ECP and Tech. Tech is in my recommendations for today. Si ECP, nag-break yung MA20. So, ayun. Konting iwas muna. Let's see what will happen to ECP at this support. So, stay away from ECP for now. Hindi nag-sustain yung MA20 niya. Asa na ako? And si Uni Nani, good morning, Sir Lloyd. WPI and Primex. WPI and Primex. WPI. Yeah, maganda si WPI. MA20 bouncing at MA20. Right, so this is good for MPI, WPI. Pwede na to, testingin niyo po. Good find, Uni Nani. WPI. And Primex naman, so far so good. This support is holding for Primex, so hopefully you already entered the support. As long as the support holds, that's good to enter. Get in near that support. Edris Haji Salik, how about now po? Si Now na maraming naiipit. It's breaking MA20, so I don't want to recommend it anymore. Masyadong mataas na po yung climb na yan. So I cannot recommend it. Sir, paano ulit mag-short sell sa eToro? Right. So, those who are viewing right now, hopefully may eToro na po kayo. Aside from those na mahihirapan talaga because it's out of their country. So, for example, you are looking for a stock to buy. Let's say si Bitcoin, kasi si Bitcoin naka-full ngayon, naka-open ngayon. So, let's say Bitcoin and we want to short Bitcoin. Let's go to my virtual portfolio na lang just to be sure, right? So, punta tayo kay Bitcoin. We are now in my virtual portfolio. And you just click on trade. This one right here. Itong nasa upper right. So, if you want to short sell Bitcoin, click on trade and make sure you click on sell. Click on sell. Ito. Click sell. Right? So, pag naka-sell na yan, sell BTC meaning short sell na yan. Okay? If you click on buy, then meaning you are buying it. Sell for short sell, buy for buying. Okay? So, ganun lang po. And then, put in how much you want to put in. $1,000 to short sell BTC times 1 leverage. Stop loss. Ang hirap nito kasi 50% lang po ang minimum na stop loss ni Bitcoin. So, it's really hard to trade this automatically. You have to manually trade it. But then again, once these are ready, then just click on open trade. Then you should be able to open a position for Bitcoin. So, ngayon, nasi-short na natin si Bitcoin. Okay? Selling nakalagay. So, selling po kay Bitcoin. Yun. Okay, so and po. Balik tayo sa real portfolio ko. So, everything's okay. So, there it is. That's how you short sell. This is to answer hops. So, Ben Munada, sir, insights for Axelum po. 5 per share. Salamat. Again, I am not buying IPOs, but if you want to help the company, kahit po bumagsak yan, just buy their shares if you want to help the company, if that's your purpose. But for gains po, I don't wanna buy that yet. Roel Camacho, thank you for answering our questions, sir. You're welcome. Insights po kay VUL po, Sir Lloyd. Teka lang ha, ang ingay ng mga aso ko. Alright, so let's continue. Roel Camacho, VUL po, Sir Lloyd. Thank you si VUL. May magandang news sana ito noon eh. But somehow MA20 is holding. So this is still good for VUL. So as long as MA20 holds, that's a good entry point for VUL. Okay? Gear Trader, good morning po. Tugo and MRC po. Si Tugo, nagsistabilize na eh. So that's why I recommended Tugo previously on the support. And so far, so good. Price action is holding. I think this is still gonna be very good for Tugo. If dito ko po na-recommend yan. So, if ever gusto niyo pong pumasok, get in near that support as much as possible or a breakout for Tugo. MRC, still at the support. That's still okay. STV Trader, good morning, sir. ISM, IRC, and ATN. ISM, as long as MA20 holds. IRC, kamusta natin si IRC? Yan, si IRC... As long as MA20 holds, pag nag-green yan sa IRC, that's a pullback and bounce. So that's okay. You have to use MA20 as your support. Maganda naman si IRC overall. Si ATN. ATN, dito po yung support natin. Pinakamatibay na support yan. If it bounces at that area, that's a buy for ATN. Good morning, sir. Insights sa buyback ni AGI. Thanks. That's a good sign. Hopefully, it helps the stock but doesn't really matter much. Right? Sir, pasuyo po si Omi. Omicon? Omi. Dito ba may Omi? Owens and Mirror? Minor pala. Owens and Minor. Is this the one? Yeah. Maganda price action niya eh. It's just that we need further price action. We need further breakout would be best for this. Pag ganito kasi, this is a anong pattern nga ba yun, right? Ready your screenshots. FF101 is PC. Local disk. Research. Yan. Dito po kasi yung mga patterns ko. Yan. This is the one. So, this is the rounded bottom. So, si rounded bottom, pag nag-breakout siya sa moving averages niya, this is parang yung, pag may gagawa siya ng parang resistance, that's your entry point. Okay? So, that's a rounded bottom pattern. So, it's starting from a rounded bottom. And then, we have a resistance right here. Pag nag-breakout yan, that's a good entry point for OMI. Okay, Juvie, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Insights po kay VUL. Covered VUL already. Tech, nasa ano natin yan. Nasa recommendations for today. Si Meg, abangan natin sa support. And then si DMW, kamusta natin? One of my favorite stocks right now. DMW doing a pullback. So this is good. Abangan natin yung next na bounce ni DMW. Definitely a buy for me. Insights kay Omi sa eToro. Ayan, we just covered it already. John Vincent Pleto. Trending video, somehow your message got retracted. Good day from Hong Kong, MBT. Coach, MBT, abangan natin sa next support. No buy signals for now. Good morning, Sir Lloyd. Ito si GSMI, tinitignan ko nasa support to kanina So check out GSMI. We have a support for GSMI. Pag nag-green yan today, that will be a buy. That's a confirmation of the support for GSMI. Dendro Ansigbat. Thank you, Sir Lloyd. More power. Thank you so much too. Sir, padagdag din po pala ng food bounce kay SMA 20. Thanks po. Hopefully it does. It's just that the market is very slow. Kaya medyo mahirap ngayon. Pero pag nag-bounce yan, yes, you can test it out. IDC, Sir Oliver de Guzman, masyadong mataas na po yan. Si IDC, so I don't want to recommend it. Very high risk. Gap up siya yesterday, and then umakyat kagad. So that was a very strong climb for IDC. It's just that. Right now, high risk po tayo. Best entry point with this support right here. This was a flag pattern that it did break out from. So yesterday, at the opening would have been the best entry point when it did a gap up. Then umakyat from that point. Not good to chase today. Right, so let's go to my picks. Nabasa ko na po lahat ng comments. So, bilis natin na. Right, before we do that, guys, eToro, join us in eToro. Ngayon po, medyo negative yung port ko for eToro, but we are going for long-term na kasi ngayon. You know that President Trump is making the economy, the stock market unstable. So, when there is instability, best strategy po is to go long term. So right now, we are nitpicking mga stocks na magaganda na inaano po natin, what do you call this, long term po natin. So we're going long term. Tinanggal ko po ang mga stop losses ko po dito if for my position at the very least. Alright, eToro, pwede po kayo mag-copy trade. You can look for people you can copy trade. Strongly recommend Olivier Danvel, pero marami pa makikita dito sa copy people. Kung gusto nyo po maghanap ng magaling na traders, Nestor Armstrong, very positive this year. Marami po dito magaling. Alright, imagine this guy, 64% for the last 12 months. Jiangsu, earnings. Alright, so I'm gonna update you. This guy, 122%, and risk score is only 5. This guy is amazing. Alright, Peter Martin, let's check out this guy. Pwede nyo po itong Peter Martin. Alright, pwede nyo po itong makopya. Ano ba yung tinitrade nitong taong ito? Forex yun sa kanya and Bitcoin. So, yes, currencies are one of the best things to trade right now. And this guy, while there's instability, you can copy this guy. Forex po yung tinitrade niya, and he's doing well. Profitability on these three frequently traded: Bitcoin, GBP, USD, and AUD. Day trader ito pag ganito. So this guy's good. Okay, magaling ito. Check out this guy. Okay, last year nga lang medyo malaki negative niya, but the other year from that is 109%. So his yearly drawdown is 19%. So are you willing to risk 19% to win 174%? Definitely 174% for this year. Amazing. Galing nitong taong to Yeah, but yeah, timing kasi na sa kanya, taon niya ngayon. This is the best time for Forex. So yeah, very good job. Right, check out this guy. He's doing well, and I think he's still gonna do well since there's still instability in the stock market. Yung mga namamayagpag po ngayon are mga traders ng Forex and golden oil. So, try to copy these guys also. Okay? Always diversify. eToro po. That's one of the best ways to earn. Easiest way to earn in the stock market is just follow traders who are doing well. Okay? Kung may eToro, wala pa po kayong eToro, please create an eToro account using my link. Malaking tulong po yan sa Financial Freedom 101 if you use our link. Okay? And po, I'll go to my picks really quick. O nga pala, September 29, that's gonna be this Sunday na po. We still have seats available in the afternoon session. Puno na po ang morning. A few seats available for the afternoon session. Don't miss out. 500 pesos lang po yung seminar. Everything you need to know. If you're a newbie and gusto nyo pong nangangapa pa kayo sa trading, alam nyo na po anong stock market, how does it work, what makes the price go up, go down, and you want to learn how to trade, this seminar is gonna be best for you. So, September 29 po, andyan po sa Billionaires Club ang registration link, the event in my Financial Freedom 101 page. Tingnan nyo po. And sayang naman po if hindi kayo mag-join. Alright, that's just 500 pesos, sponsored by eToro. Okay, here are my picks for today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 lang naman for today. Let me put it in the comments. Andyan din po sa video description yung mga picks ko. Tech, Ali, STI, SM, and DD. So let's check out the technical analysis of these things, of these companies really quick. Tech, right? Si Tech, nag-aabang tayo ng bounce. That's a bounce already for Tech, and that's a super divergence already. I'd say yes, this is a very lowest position. You could not ask for more divergence. It already did a breakout from its rounded bottom. We have a support, low risk position, divergence. There it is. Bakit hindi pa natin testingin, di ba? Tech is a buy, Ali. And si Ali rin naman, this is the main support of Ali, and we are starting to reach that support and nagbabounce na tayo. I'd say yes, pwede na simulan bilhin si Ali until the support right here if you're trading it. Right, Ali, STI. STI also is giving us a very low risk position. Good price action. Use the MA20 as your support for STI. SM, si SM din, nag-pull back na, nag-bounce si SM. Right, overall, yung trend kasi ni SM is right there. So, we are playing on the uptrend line of SM. Gumawa siya ng support yesterday. So, I think SM's gonna sustain that. But this is for trading, hindi ito bodega levels, okay? Trading lang ito. Bodega levels would have been here when I recommended it. I've been recommending SM to bodega. Tagal-tagal na. Right, and now, it's at trading levels, pero pwede po i-trade ito. It's on its overall uptrend line. So, SM, pwede po i-trade yan. DD, lastly, recommendations ko for today. DD has hit the support already and is playing inside the Bollinger Bands, and Bollinger Bands are starting to stabilize. So, yeah, I think this is gonna be a good support for DD. Pag nag-green ito today especially, I would recommend buying DD already. Right? Pwede na simulan itong bodegahin si Double Dragon ulit. We are reaching bottom levels of DD already. So, this area is the bodega levels for DD. Right? DD has been doing well this year. There's no reason why it should it will continue dropping, but if it does, then just keep buying it. You're gonna be okay with that strategy for this stock. Okay? So, si DD. Those are my picks for today. And meron po tayong comment last, si Fen, sa Fencer. So, Fen naman, ang ayaw ko lang kay Fen is masyadong mataas na si Fen. Right? That's why, there it is. It's starting to drop already. That's the reason why I haven't been recommending Fen anymore. Let's, maybe Fen will give us a good dip. Antayin natin sa support. And maybe we can test Fen there at the very least, diba? But right now, it's already too risky. Right, so, yeah, those are the comments for today. That's it for today. Market most probably is gonna bounce today. So, yung mga blue chips niyo, especially yung mga picks ko, I would strongly recommend them. Low risk positions po ang mga yan. Pahabol Meg Surf from Sean 4C. Si Meg, masyadong risky si Meg. Right? Wait for natin ito sa support ngayon. Hindi naman sa masyadong risky. It's risky because we don't have a confirmation buying yet. Hantay lang tayo ng confirmation buying kay Meg before natin pasukin. Abner, Respecio, Holcim, sir. Yes, pwede pa tayong humabol ng konti. Still early naman. Right, si Holcim, siya naman taas na. So this was a good support for Holcim. We couldn't have seen this. Pull back and bounce from Holcim would be a good entry point. So medyo challenging na si Holcim. Ayun. Okay? Again, September 29 po, andyan po tayo sa Manila, Ascot Hotel, BGC. 500 pesos lang po ang seminar. Register na po kayo bago kayo maubusan. And we have an ongoing promotion. Share nyo lang po yung video natin about stock market. Nasa Financial Freedom 101 po. If you open Financial Freedom 101, right, sa pinakauna pong post natin, andyan po yung how to get rich in the stock market. Dito po, ito po, how to invest in the stock market, free online seminar, how to get rich in the stock market. Share this. Makikita po namin sino ang nag-share dyan. And tomorrow evening, we are gonna be drawing 5 lucky winners sa mga nag-share nito. We're gonna be giving you 5 free tickets for the September 29 event. So please share it. And then, we're gonna announce the winners tomorrow. Yan po. Yun lang po yung link namin. Ano pa ba? eToro, if you create an eToro account, it's important po that you create an eToro account using our link because that helps us continue this program to help Filipinos for free as much as possible. We want to do it for free. So if you create an eToro account, please use our link. That's it for today. I'll see you again tomorrow. Let me see if everything's okay. Sean for C, Lodi pahabol, Apo at Bell, FGen, Alco ay GI po, sir. Sige, last lang before we close it. Meron si Erickson, Apo. Mahilig to si Erickson sa pahabol, Apo, I remember recommending Apo on the support and then lumipad nga. Oh, was that on the support or the MA20? Apo is sustaining the support. Yeah, you can test out the support for Apo. Bell naman. Bell, na-lower Bollinger Band pa eh. Medyo volatile pa siya on the bottom side, so too risky for me. Hindi pa natin pwedeng pasukin. FGen from AC. FGen, wala pa. Volatile on the downside. Stay away from FGen for now. Alco, we covered Alco already earlier. Pag nag-breakout po yan from its current flag pattern, that's the best entry point for now. Wala pa. And AGI, adbang lang tayo ng bounce. Right, wala pang bounce. Pag nag-bounce yan today, at the end of the day, mga 3 o'clock, pag tingin nyo green siya, pwede nyo pong pasukin. Okay, so that's it for today. I'll see you again tomorrow. And as always, let's get rich together. Bye, everyone.